what's his name over there?
Frank Morgan?
Frank Morgan came in on a yacht with that outfit on.
Wow.
And so my husband went after him, and he came, and I photographed him. There he is there. And then they had a party. He had a party with friends, and we were invited.
Okay.
And so the pictures were a great, successful there for the people that knew that he came to town. And so
the minute I saw it, when I saw the name, I already knew this is the wizard.
It's very, very nice.
Really? Wow.
Yes, his wife said this was the only pictures he's ever paid for.
Oh, wow. Even back then.
Yeah, but I guess he got pictures, for nothing for the work in the films. And but these were different kind of photos, and so I have 3 that are signed.
Wow.
I don't have out here, but I have them.
Was there any one favorite famous person that a politician or actor that was, how do you like today you say starstruck?
About Tyrone Power.
Oh. Tyrone Power?
Tyrone Power.
Well, Tyrone Power was one.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Was he really handsome in person?
Well, yeah.
Was he really handsome in person?
Yes.
Wow.
But he was a very friendly person when I got to know him.
Okay.
And I was very friendly with his sister, who was a pianist. And she came, when he got married, he came to have his pictures taken. And the sister came along with him, and she played while I was photographing him.
Wow.
Wow. So we didn't have very much acquaintance because he was always away, But the few times he was in New York, he was in a play, and then I got to see him quite frequently. And he had 2 children at the time, little. And his divorce became final, and so I'd have these 2 pictures of the children, which now they're grown up and they have children of their own.
All right, so now Tyrone Power, I'm thinking 30s, 40s?
What?
1930s?
Yeah, was
No.
he?
Probably late 40s.
Late 40s, okay.
Yeah.
50s.
Okay.
1950s.
Yeah, he was, at that time he was 42 or 43, yeah.
He was 42.
And he's got a son, which that is his wife. They were married a short time. And so his never saw his father, the son.
Wow.
Wow.
It was born after Tyrone died.
Okay.
They had been in Spain or something doing a film at the time. Yes. So she's
that's great.
I think she lives in somewhere in Indies or something.
Okay.
She was about 26 at the time when he was in his 40s. So I have nice pictures of her and him together.
Wow.
Yeah.
Those are personal
about
pictures.
Bela.
Huh?
Those are personal pictures, not studio pictures.
No, they could be, also personal.
Now I noticed you got a picture of Dracula.
Oh yeah, yes. Well, Dracula, right? I have a business with them. I mean, they have T-shirts they made with his picture on it. And so I have a contract with 10% and then making the T-shirts with his picture on it.
But the picture itself, that's your picture.
Yeah, my picture.
So how was he? How was he as a? Was he a nice person, or was he just?
Oh no, it was the son that's doing this now.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, no, he's dead a long time ago.
No.
It's his son.
No. Was he, when you got to shoot him, was he just business, or was he really nice to you? Bela Lugosi.
Well, it was very nice. I mean, he needed pictures, and he needed pictures to be taken and giving out, you know, for write-ups and things like that. And so, you seen the picture of him?
Yeah.
I'm reading here.
Yeah.
Kodak solicited Mrs. Sherman's largest and last one-woman exhibit.
I had a
in Grand Central
great-great-grandfather.
Station.
My great-great-grandfather lived till like 110 or 109. I was young, and I never asked him questions.
What did you want to ask?
I just didn't think of it, and it wasn't until after he passed away that I said, here I had someone who could have told me about the Spanish War, and I didn't take those things for what they were. And I see her sitting here as beautiful. She looks great. Her work is phenomenal, and it just, wow, I'm starstruck.
Tell them about Bela Lugosi.
Uh-huh.
Tell them about Bela Lugosi.
Well, Bela Lugosi, I mean, I was doing these pictures for him to give out, you know, to order. And it happened that he came in one day with his cape on. And I said I was going out to the park. And it was my little boy that came along. So I said, would you like to come to the park? Oh, yes, I'd be glad to. Sure, why not? He said. He had the cape. And so when we got to the park, I mean, all the people said, oh, there's Bela Lugosi. You know, they all started to climb up on one another, and they got into this little group. And they said, so he said to me, well, to the people, what shall I do with her, me? And they said, they all yelled and screamed and said, hypnotize her, hypnotize her. They really believed that he could do it, you know. And so I said, well, what shall I do? He says, put your head on my shoulder here. So that's what happened. Anyway, so he got over that, and he said, when can I see those photographs? I said, well, probably have them tomorrow or next day. He said, well, I want to see them. Oh, I said, sure. I said, come and see them. So he came in, and I had a little computer that you would see the whole scene, you know.
Okay.
And he borrowed it, you know. And he looked in and he said, I never know like this, you know. And he said, my dear, you are beautiful enough to be bitten. And so, oh my God, he's in his power now of hypnotizing for real. He was near a door, and I thought, oh no, I hope he can go out the door. This is the way out, I said. And so that was it. So his son, when I told him the story, he said, can you just write it down? He said, that's my father's line, and something like that, you know. Use my father's line, he said, on the photo. And so that was it.
That was it, wow.
And so his son doesn't look a bit like his father.
Okay.
You know, he's kind of blondish and very aristocratic looking, you know. You know, it is in California.
Okay.
Yes. So we have a 10% deal on the shirts that they're selling in the store. You know.
Oh, here in New York?
No, in California.
Okay.
Yes. Especially on the what do you call it, when the night of the you know, all the
Halloween night, yeah.
So
this is great.
It seems like I don't know, they only sold 12 this year, and then they had 140 yet to sell.
Okay.
Yes. So what they did is that they sent me a check for the whole thing, you know.
Okay.
So they could go ahead and sell and get more money for the photo.
Great,
They want to buy my collection of the father, you know.
Wow.
I haven't decided yet. I tell them.
So she says this is just like a little icing on the cake of what she has.
Yeah, there's so much more.
I can imagine. Wow.
It's hard to choose,
The monster was very handsome, you know.
Oh, I saw Boris Karloff.
And Boris Karloff too.
Yeah.
Oh yes. His sister said I caught his very soul.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Wow. Okay.
When they came, they were in the Wax Museum. They were unveiling the two statues, Bela Lugosi and Boris Karloff. So they invited her down to the...
Here in New York?
Yeah, Madame Tussauds.
Yes, there's the Wax Museum, and there's pictures of the two of them there, and it's my photos that was taken at the time of the museum that they were showing.
Okay.
Yes, and the press was there and photographing me and my pictures of the two of them.
Okay. Wow.
The two daughters were there.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that was great.
Okay, I'm gonna post.
I see.
All right, New York City.
You know, the film tells some stories on the film.
It's Arlene, with Adelante with Arlene.